Man, how y'all feeling? How y'all living? AC Lucky back with another video, you feel me? This video is gonna find the people in need of find, you feel me? But here's what I gotta tell you. You can't love nobody if you don't love yourself. You can't accept nobody into your life if you don't accept yourself. You gotta heal yourself. You gotta really see the bigger picture. You gotta see yourself as that person. You gotta walk and talk like you already got it all. Even if you don't got it all together, you gotta have that confidence like you already got it together. You gotta feel like everything is good. Everything is going how it's supposed to be. You at the position in your life for a reason. Nothing is wrong with you. Only thing is wrong with you right now is you need time alone. You need time to heal. You can't even think for yourself because there's so many thoughts in your head. Like, you around all these people that just talk and talk and talk and talk. You can't even hear your own thoughts. If you can't hear your own thoughts, it's a problem. It's a problem. You should be able to hear your inner voice. You should be able to hear what's going on inside of you. You should be able to feel what's going on inside of you. Even when you're sad, or you feel like you're sad, or you feel like something not right, you should be able to feel those feelings. You should be able to feel those feelings. So stop trying to avoid it by going to temporary feelings. You know what I'm saying? Stop going back to temporary feelings. Stop going back to temporary pleasure. Only thing you're doing is really destroying yourself. You drifting away from yourself. You really gotta lock in on yourself. You came in here alone. You here for a reason. You got a purpose over your life that you have to do it. It's no in between. You gotta do this thing. You have to do it because you signed up for it. You have to do it. You good at that thing for a reason. You have to do it. It's no in between, my guy, my girl, whoever watches the video. There's no in between. You gotta, I'm saying, you gotta get out that bubble, that comfort zone you in right now. You know what I'm saying? You have to get out that comfort zone you in right now. Whatever comfort zone you in, you have to break out of that. Get used to feeling uncomfortable. When you're feeling uncomfortable, you're growing as a person. You outgrowing your old self. You signed a contract before you came here. You've been here many times. You've been here many past lives. And it might sound like, what? I've been here before. Yes, you've been here before. Why you think you know so much? Why you think you intelligent? Why you think you read people well? Why you think you could just, why you think who you are? Like, who you are? Like, why do you think who you are? Why do you think who you are? It might sound crazy. However that sound to you, how do you think who you are? I don't even know what that means, but look. Who do you think you are, though? Like, you got to ask yourself, who am I? Look yourself in the mirror. Really look yourself in the mirror, and I guarantee, once you look yourself in the mirror for a good minute to 3 minutes, I guarantee you're going to see somebody, and it's not going to be you. You're going to see somebody else in that mirror, and it's not going to be you. So you got to say, man, I don't give a F what somebody's saying about me. I don't care what they doing. I don't care about none of that. I'm locked in on this exam. I'm trying to pass this exam. I'm locked in. This my goal is to get 100% on this exam. You got to focus on your goals. You got to achieve your goals. Whatever you set to your mind, like whatever you told yourself, you said, I'm going to do this for every single day. You have to do it. You have to do it. Even on the hard days count the most. Because you're going to look back on that hard day, you're going to realize, like, dang, I made it through that hard day. I could make it through any day. How you think he flying the plane? Because he putting his mind to it. He's not afraid. He threw all his worries and anxiety, all that out the window, because you know why? He has people depending on him. He has people depending on him to land. He has people lives in his hand. He has to bring them home safe. He has to land safely. Now, same to you. You have to make it back home. You have to outgrow that old version of yourself. You got to put down bad habits. You have to. Turn your bad habits into positive habits. You know what I'm saying? You got to tap into your potential. You probably know how to do something an average person don't know how to do. You probably know how to speak a language and an average person don't know how to speak a language. That's how powerful you are. You speak 2 languages. You probably speak 3 languages, 4 languages. You know how much power how much power you hold in you? I don't think you realize how much power you hold in you. You gotta hold on to your energy. You gotta be selfless with your energy. Because people, they want your energy. They want to take your energy. Take. They want to take it. Because you got that good energy. Once you got that good energy to you, you make people feel good about themselves. You know what I'm saying? You make people feel good about themselves. You help people realize things about themselves. You helping people with your energy. And half of these people, they don't deserve your energy. And that's why they get mad when you don't give them your energy. That's why they get mad when you don't give them the response they want. Because they want your energy. Learn how to manipulate it. You know what I'm saying? Study people. Study the characters in the movie. And I guarantee you're going to learn something from each character in that movie. And each character in that movie, you're going to run into somebody just like that character in that movie. You're going to realize, you're going to figure them out. You already figured them out because you studied the characters in the movie. Study the characters in every movie you watch. And I guarantee you're going to learn something new about people. You know what I'm saying? It's not you. It's not you. It's not you. When I say it's not you, it's not you. You don't have to worry about nothing. You got to stop worrying. You got to stop focusing on other people's lives. You got to tell yourself, okay, it's time to lock in now. I got this much time to do this. Okay, all right, bet. I'm going to get it done. That's all. I'm going to get it done. No matter how hard it is, I'm going to get it done. I'm going to get it done. That's how it's supposed to be. You can't let these people get into your head. You can't let these people play in your face. You can't, you know what I'm saying? You got to see through the illusions. You got to see through it. Everything is a hologram. Whatever's inside you, it's going to show in the outside. If you're not loving yourself, you're not taking care of yourself, if you don't care about yourself, all you do want is to turn up, that's going to show in your face. It's going to show in your body language. It's going to show. And once you show that you don't take care of yourself, you don't love yourself, you don't do none of that, people not going to want to be around you. People not going to want to be around you because when people are around you, all they feel is drained. They feel drained after being around you. They feel tired. They feel like depressed. They feel sad because they was around you. You got all that bad energy. You got to release all the baggages. You got to do something. You got to figure it out on your own. You got to figure everything out on your own. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. You going through these things, you going through these obstacles repeatedly because God is he throwing the same tests at you. You haven't passed that test yet. It's like school. You haven't passed the test. Now you gotta take it all over again. If you don't pass it that time, you gotta take it all over again. You gotta keep. It's the same test. It's the same test. You just gotta study yourself. You just gotta study yourself. You just gotta study yourself, and you got all the answers to your problems and other people's problems. And you know what I'm saying? You just living life now. Now you living your life. Now you living your dream life. Now you got everything you desire. Now you realize none of that material stuff. It don't mean nothing now. It don't mean nothing because it don't make you happy. If your mental not good, and you can't think straight, and you can't think for yourself, and you can't make a decision by yourself. It's the head, bro. It's the mind. If you can't make a decision by yourself and you can't say something and stand on what you said, you gotta get that mind right, bro. You gotta figure out what's going inside of you. What's going on inside of you? What's hurting you, bro? You gotta figure out what's hurting you, bro. You gotta stop holding on to things, bro. You gotta accept things how it is. Just accept things how it is. Accept it and move on. and trust God. Pray to God. Pray to God every single day. Build that connection with God. You're going to realize life is beautiful when you build that connection with God. A lot of people, they don't got a connection with God no more. They can't really hear God's voice no more. They can't. God, he's still there with them, but they don't got that bond how they used to have it. Because God blessed them and they forgot about God. When God blessed them and they forgot about God. So when God bless you, don't forget about God. That's the message of the video. When God bless you, don't forget about God.